Shrimp pals, good evening, welcome aboard. How is everyone doing? How has the last week been since I have seen you last? God, it feels like it's been so long. So many. Wavemaker, hello, how's it been going? How you doing? What I was saying was it feels like it has been so long since literally just a week ago. A lot has happened over here. How's it been going with you, Wavemaker? Today we're playing Alba, a wildlife adventure. Alba we played on my birthday for I think it was like one of the few games. No, I played like 3 games. It wasn't the only game I played, but it was the game I first played on my birthday, and I haven't touched it since. I was going to play Prototype this week, but it really didn't work it didn't want to work with my computer. I learned that the PC port, is not good. Apparently it's real bad. I'm committed to playing this hacking game, but like, it didn't want to work today. I think what I'm going to try to do is get like an emulator running of I guess a PS3? Something, whatever it was on. I'm gonna get some sort of emulator for like a non-PC version of the game and do it that way. Wavemaker, it's been great. Good, I'm glad it's been great. Sunder, hello, welcome. Hello, Ophelia, hello, welcome. How's everyone doing? How was Planescape? How did it go? Did you become a good blacksmith? What happened since I left? Today we're back to Alba. This was Ant's suggestion because we couldn't get Prototype running. But I'm excited. It's a cute hacking game. The game is about you're this little kid on an island and you're trying to stop this big capitalist company from building a big hotel on your island. And as you go around, you collect pictures of animals, Pokemon Snap style, sort of, but it's like an open world where you just go everywhere. It's very cool. It's very pretty. And I have a real controller this time, which I'm excited about actually a lot. I'm like, frankly, more excited about that than I am the game. I'm really excited to get to use the controller. Every game I've played with it has made it feel so much better, and I'm just like, wow, I should have bought a controller sooner than I did. Sunder, we did not become a blacksmith, but we joined the faction by 1, forging something, 2, solving a sudden murder. Sure, that sounds about Planescape. And 3, making the existential leader, talking the existential leader down from suicide. What? Why is Planescape like this? Why? And that doesn't even explain any of like the weird, I don't think it was time travel shenanigans, but like previous lives shenanigans. I think it was a lot to take in when I stopped in. But God, this game is just wild. I guess we should, wait, where's the game? Let's pull up the game. It's game time, guys. Look how cute this is. Okay. Look, it's cute. It's so cute. Also, okay, my mouth is moving. I've been noticing that my mouth is like not moving a lot with my model. I don't know if that's like the lighting or... Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let's just try this with like full light. My light has been like mostly off for these streams. Let me try like this. It's not, no, I don't think it's doing it. Anyway, center. Previous lives in a mental sense. Somebody Same body, different personality? Wait, what? How does that work? That is like, okay, that is like not what I would have expected. I can understand same personality, different body, because I feel like that's a typical thing. But same body, different personality is like a new one for me. Center, we also have amnesia. I guess that would do it. That would do it. Hello, friend. Emma, sorry, I have to finish this health and safety assignment. And nothing healthy or safe about kids on construction sites. Item 1, finish. Putting up fences. She doesn't even tell me to leave. Regent, hello, sup, Rybry, how's it going? Selling shit on eBay and watching Shuri, let's go. What are you selling? I'm curious if you want to tell. I am going to take a hot stab and assume it's Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But we're playing Alba after the issues with Prototype. I promise we are going to hecking play Prototype, guys. We will play this hecking game. But I could not get it set up in time because it doesn't, the PC port is apparently real bad. So I think we're gonna play like an emulated version eventually. I just didn't have time to set that up. So we are back to Alba. The only thing that was missed, if you didn't see the first Alba stream, was that basically we hung out and we learned that this big capitalist corporation is trying to build a big hotel on our cute little island and like destroy the wildlife. There's the sign. See, there's like that's all the construction. That's what it's for. They're building this big tower. And we don't want that to happen because there's a lot of great animals here. So basically we're running around, we're trying to get people to sign our petition. And as we do, we are taking pictures of Pokemon. This isn't Pokemon Snap. It's just normal animals. But it's really cute. Gosh, this would be a cute idea for a Pokemon Snap style game though. I realize Pokemon Snap is like a little bit more in depth. How do I snap? Picture? Snap picture? Can you tell that I haven't used the controller in this game yet? Okay. It's the shoulder buttons. And trigger. All right, we've got this. We've got it. Let's go. We already had a picture of that animal. But basically, there's a lot of people who just like, they want to know things about the animals on the island, and that will get them to sign our petition, I guess, is the deal. Natalia, say, it's been an interesting day. Sometimes I just need a break. God, Natalia. That is such a mood you don't even know. Regent, there is one Yu-Gi-Oh card you got me. I can't imagine how I could have guessed. Regent, also selling some of my impulse purchase Transformers. Oh no. I'm so sorry, you have to let them go. Transforming robot toys, though, are great. I know we talked about this last stream because it was literally called out in the game we were playing that we were buying too many robot transforming toys. But like, dang, they're fun. Center, oh, and there's one more thing. What is it? I can't even imagine what else it would be. Hello, friends. That's another thing. We got a first aid kit, so we can help animals now. Also, I really love how they're all just like they're made of like meta balls. Not even meta balls. They're made of like just balls. Like it's just balls clipping together. it, like, for the modeling, all the characters are just like made of balls. I love, like, his tail. It's 3 balls. I love it so much. It's such a cute way of, like, styling 3D models. Wow, there's a lot of animals over here that need help. Region, I have too many and I'm running out of space. Oh no. That's rough. Oh yeah, Blue Archive got me where it counts. I can't believe they were, like, so blatant about it. Wow, there's animals everywhere. I hope we're not missing any. Is there any way we can, like, clean up the chemicals? I'm assuming no, but, like, that's another thing we can do. We can pick up trash in this game, which is always a good thing to do. Pick up trash, save the ocean, guys. But, a friend! Where is he? Where'd he go? No! Wait, where is he? Oh, I see him. Shh. Shh. Got him. A Moorish gecko. That's heckin' cute. I love it. We've seen a couple of them, and they just kind of, like, I feel like they disappear at some point. If you just keep following them around. Hi, friend. Hi, friend, I love you. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. We've got you cornered now, friend. There he goes. I guess he doesn't despawn. That's great. Sunder redeemed posture. Hello. Why was my immediate response hello? I am so attuned to hearing the coconut shout and then being like, oh, new follower. But yes, posture check. I'm also drinking water. I am constantly drinking water. Do not worry about that. Heck, I still need to, I haven't had time. I still need to fix all of my audio stuff. I had like a whole soundboard of like over 50 different sound things all set up. And then I changed the name of one of the files in the file path, and now absolutely none of them work. Disappointing. Sunder, no new follower. Just this lame ant. It's okay, Sunder. We appreciate you here. Alright, so what have we not done in this game is probably the question. I really need to work on redeem stuff, because redeems are a lot of fun and I don't have enough of like interactive stuff yet. Like, I completely understand that it is like not interactive enough right now. I really want the stream labels set up, and I've had that downloaded for probably months. And I just haven't had a second and a thought to like put them into my setup. It's a rigged system. Oh yeah, I love wandering through the olive grove. It's so peaceful. Normally helps me clear my head, but right now, all I can think about is the new hotel. And why the nature reserve wasn't restored right away after the fire. Yeah, that's a good point. Protect the nature preserve. Probably not very peaceful with all of the construction going on, too. I can imagine that makes it hard to focus on relaxing. Ophelia, Sunder is the best ant. It's true! These are just the facts of the world. And that's high praise, because there are a lot of ants out there. Sunder, also, you missed the last message. The one last thing. Oh, yes, I didn't see it. What was it? We met a guy in the foundry, and he said we commissioned the great-grandfather to build a complex machine to allow us to access our lost dreams. 4 generations of his family worked on the machine, and they had a stone carving of my face to ensure they recognized me in the future. That is incredibly extra. That's a terrible photo. Okay, also, I'm not sure if my... What is it? Am I, like, lagging at all to you guys? Nope. Great graffiti. Give me 1 second. I want to, like, turn off... Let's put some music on. I want to, like, turn off some things. I have, like, a couple different browsers open, way more than I should have. And I want to get rid of them to see if that helps my computer, because I think it's lagging a little bit for me. I don't know if that's showing up on stream. I hope it's not. All right. Do we also have video settings? Graphics. We don't want VSync on because I think that messes with things. Let's try medium. How do I leave this? I don't know what's this discard changes. No. Oh, do I have to save? That would make sense. Apply. Alright, sorry about that. We're good. Let's see if that, like, helps anything. I don't even see a difference in the game. Which, oh, I do. It's pretty subtle. Alrighty. So what do we have to go? What do we have to do? Sunder, I don't think you're lagging. It definitely looks better to me now. I don't know if it's just on my end or not. Also, wildfire sign. Be safe. Don't start campfires in the woods that you're not gonna put out. Do we have a picture of a rabbit? Hello, friends. We do. European rabbit. We've gotcha. I feel like we've taken a picture of a lot of animals. A lot of, like, the obvious animals. There we go. Who's this? A Sylvia Melanocephala. A Sylvia melanocephalia. Sure? Sure, shrimp. I do not know what it is. It's a pretty bird. Where is our... Okay, there's also, like, signboards. Ooh, yellowbird? Gotcha. Oh, we do have one. Great tit. Yes, Sunder. The great tit is too small. Alrighty. So I think we mostly just need to, like, talk to people, probably. Let's find more people. Because we need people to, like, sign our petition. To do. Mysterious goo. Investigate a source of pesticides near the orange farm. Oh! So I guess there's, like, a plot where we can, like, get rid of that. Animals discovered. Scan 30 animals. We are well on our way there. Wildlife rescue. Find and help animals caught in rubbish near bins. Restore the old nature preserve. That's gonna take a while. Fix up and look sharp. Replace the photos on the rice fields animal sign. Okay. That's another cute thing we have. There's like signboards out here where you can like fill them in with new photos once you take all the pictures of the animals in the area, which is very cute. Hello, Oscar. It's so peaceful. I love just sitting here and watching the world go by. Can we sit with you? No, we can just get on the table. That's fine. That's really pretty. This game has such pretty scenery. Like, I don't even have words. It's just really pretty. Hi. Yoon, I love coming to the beach. So many birds. I even saw cormorants out there on the rocks. Ooh. Is that what them boys are? Enhance. Oh, we have pictures. Great cormorant. Cormorant. My head is just so focused on Pokemon. Sunder, sure as subtle as shrimp. No one said I'm subtle, I'm high shrimp-packed. What is... Oh, okay, there's like a lot of animals inside of the fence. We're in. Time to commit crimes. Breaking in and trespassing, let's go. It's for the greater good. Alrighty. I'm gonna assume that there are issues in here. Eloy, what are ya? How'd ya? Wait, that's Luna, my cat. Oh no, she's sick again. Boy, I wonder why. You made Luna better, thank ya. And the pesticide. Picked up a full container from town yesterday. Must have had a leak. That ain't good. Very bad it is. I'm gonna look into that, don't you worry. Oh, and you're the one with the nature preserve petition. Gotta sign it right now with a squiggle. And thank you again, from the both of us. Catastrophe avoided. Let's go. What is this, POV? Hello? Who is that? Who's looking at me? Okay, Clara, I heard a hopoe in the trees near the North Beach. Oh! I forgot. There's this really, really pretty, like, leopard, I think, is the deal? Something like that we're, like, trying to find as well. And I think all the POV shots are of that. Oh, yes! Sunder, the lynx! I was close. We're looking for the lynx. And I think all of the POV shots are the lynx, like, staring at us. Ophelia, he's just holding the bubbling hose near our face. Yeah, what? I thought he was gonna, like, stop using pesticides, but I guess not. Ines, Alba, come to town. I found a carpenter to help us fix the nature preserve. Aw, hell yeah. Well, we're close to town. Let's go do that. Can we pick up this trash? Apparently not. Okay, who's gonna help us? We need someone good with wood. Vota Tony. Are we in the city? Are we in town? Question mark? I'm assuming that's this. Ines, where are you? Bird? Bird? Gotcha. Only his butt. Excuse me. Don't mind me doing like a basically a spit take. That's a feral pigeon? It's orange. Is that dimorphia? Is that the thing where they're like... where they have sexual differences? Is that it, or is it just like a slightly different variant? What is the deal here? Okay, Ines, where are you? Hi! Friend, hello! This is Maria, the town's carpenter. She can help us with the bridge. Maria. Hi, Alba, I'm Maria. Very nice to meet you. Ines tells me you want to fix the... I don't want to break the bridge. Fix the broken bridge of the nature preserve. I'd love to help, especially after all the work you've been doing. Unfortunately, I'm waiting for an important delivery. It's for the town festival. Very exciting. But I don't have a spare toolkit, and you and Ines... But I do have a spare toolkit, and you and Ines can use it to fix the bridge. Let's hecking go. We can fix things. ACE. The iWorld thanks you. That's the acronym for our little club for protecting nature and stopping capitalism. Off to the bridge, Alba. We gonna nail it. I love that. I'm intrigued with what you'll find on the other side. Maybe you'll even spot a heron. Very beautiful creatures. Okay, so we're unlocking new places. I guess... Ooh! Fix! Nice! We can now fix everything. We have the skill. Carpentry skill is stored in the toolbox. Ophelia, it's shiny. It is shiny. I love that. We're not fixing this bridge, are we? You know, that's something I hope we have in... we were talking about this last time we streamed this game, but... What's the thing? Legends Arceus, whatever you want to call it. We were talking about Legends Arceus, and like how it's very open worlds like this. I hope there's like Pokemon variants that we can take nice pictures of just for like the completionist deal, instead of just like, oh, there's only one type of Shinx, they all look exactly the same. Please give us variation. I'm really here for Pokemon variation. I know it's a lot of work, but I also know that not all the Pokemon are going to be in Arceus, so, I don't know. Especially since it's not open world, I feel like they should lean into like the snap deal. I feel like that'd be cool. Ines, yes! 5 stars for teamwork. Finally, we can cross over to the other side and use the app to find the heron Maria mentioned. Are these different people, or are they just like only using the accented I half the time? Maria, Alba, you're a natural. You can keep the toolkit. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. Let's go. There it is. Can we get a picture from up here? Oh, this is difficult. I missed it. That was so... Okay. We're just gonna zoom in here, and we're gonna ambush it. Ambush it with a photograph. Nope. How are you supposed to do this? This is just gonna devolve into like an hour of me trying to do this. I'm so sorry. Ophelia, Pokemon has been needing to try something new for a while. Hope Arceus can deliver. Honestly, yeah, that's exactly... Ah, come on! Excuse me! Hey, that was totally... No, come on. Come on. No. Okay, we're just gonna leave it right here. We're just gonna leave it right here. Right here. And we're gonna wait. And we're gonna wait. Nope. This is rigged. Canuck sure is having trouble. I sure as shrimp am. Let's build this. But yeah, okay. I am like in that exact same boat, Ophelia. I feel like Pokemon just like really needs something new. And I'm really glad with like, I'm really happy with where they're going with it. Because they outsourced, which I think is like important at this point. I think they need to delegate. They need to like get people to like do things for that. They're such a big company and they're like trying to do so much of it themselves. And I get it. Game Freak specifically has been like very into having small teams. And I get it. But like, I feel like they're at the point where they need to be like delegating a lot of work to like outside groups. Like the modeling of stuff. Like you can hire people to like make sure the models run correctly in your game. You can hire people to like animate your models instead of just saying, oh yeah, we like had to remake the models from scratch and then not do that. I don't know. So I'm really glad that they delegated the entire Diamond and Pearl remakes to a different team. Very cool. Okay, we have animals. Do we have the right animals? No. Okay. Basically, as you take pictures and go around here, you can fill in... Hello? Hi! You can fill in these little signposts that show you like what animals are around. Red-crested pochard? Whatever it is, we've got them. And it's not that. All right. But yeah, I'm really happy that they're like... They had someone else work on the Diamond and Pearl games, honestly. Like, I know it could have been better. Like, the Diamond and Pearl games compared to like Oras are just completely different. Like, one was basically, let's make an entirely new game with this game's skeleton. Whereas the Diamond and Pearl remakes are just like, let's like rebuild Diamond and Pearl. And like both games have their merits. But I'm glad that they're like actually having someone else do it so that they can focus on like trying something different. And then they are trying something different. Which is honestly... Okay, we have a picture of him. Which is just like all I could have asked for. I'm not even expecting Arceus to be like a jaw-dropping amazing game. But it's like a good first step. And I think that's all that matters. I feel like people are also going to be really upset that it's not open world. Because, like, yeah, that's disappointing. But it's also not the end of the world. It's like a good... We have a picture. It's a good first step to, like, maybe one day an open world Pokemon. Maybe. Center, sure, I believe that you can snap the photo. Well, I'm glad one of us believes. Because I don't. Canuck, I remember arguing about whether they would do a Ruby Sapphire remake. I know, and now people are going to start arguing about Unova remakes. God, I am ready for Unova remakes. Unova remakes are going to be really cool. Isn't it beautiful out here? It's so quiet, and so many animals are around. Nothing like the town where I grew up. Gotta say, I'm a big Unova fan. But I'm really curious to see, like, what they're gonna do with it. Because, like, the map design of Unova feels way better in black and white, too. Look at the pretty scenery. Come on, tell me this isn't a pretty game. You can just sit here and chill. Anyway, we're gonna chill here. Ophelia, I agree. First good step, but not expecting much out of Arceus except Arceus itself. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to go into it. Because I feel like a lot of people are like, oh damn, it's Breath of the Wild, but Pokemon. And like, no. Do you know how long Breath of the Wild was developed for? Do you see how much time they're putting into the Breath of the Wild 2 game that is like, you'd assume is going to reuse a fair portion of a lot of the engine at a bare minimum, and also some of the map? I don't think we have any of these either. Do you see how much time they're putting into this? And then Pokemon is here like, hey, we're gonna drop Diamond and Pearl, and then in 2 months we're gonna drop Arceus. There was no reason for this. I feel like just having, whoa, you do not look healthy. I feel like having your expectations in check is like such an important part of like going into a new game like this. Barrels of horror. We saved the gulls from the oil spill. Okay, it's an oil spill. That does make sense. What a very specific thing. Alrighty. Let's see if we can take a picture from the herring from here. Sender, it's not open world, then that means it's the end of the world. See, okay. With the way a lot of Pokemon fans act, I feel like that's just how a lot of Pokemon fans just are. Flamingo. The greater, ooh, it's a greater, it's not just your everyday flamingo. This is a greater flamingo. To be specific, it's a Phoenicoteros roseru. Slender posture check, thank you. Let us check that. I am straight, barely. As straight as I'll ever be. Which is to say that I'm not very straight. Alright, we have the flamingo. Da 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 da. If you're multicolored, that's cool too. I almost sang that for my karaoke stream too. Canuck. It's exclamation redeem wow with a space. I need to figure out the best way to like do those redeems. I learned about the thing where you put the exclamations in the title. Hell yeah. We love those sound effects. I A, need more sound effects in those, and B, need to like confirm that they are working properly because sometimes they just don't want to. Dolores, ah, my poor Abel has dozed off again. She gets up early and works so hard, then sleeps half the day. Oh, that sucks. That's a terrible work schedule. Canuck, nobody likes you when you're 23. I wasn't prepared to do that one for the karaoke, but trust me, it'll happen eventually. I want to do, okay, there's like a remix of that song with another song, and that's specifically the one I want to sing. I'm really excited. I've been like really thinking about karaoke lately. Because I'm trying to think of like what my next set list would be. I put way too much thought into these things. But we just made a circle, didn't we? But I don't know when I would like do karaoke. Hello, Rosa. I'm glad we live out here. It's so peaceful for Ola. And you don't get to watch flamingos in town. We do love pretty birds. Okay, where's the herring, though? Where even am I? We crossed the bridge and then I just got lost. Ophelia, at least there's SMTV to fill out the monster collecting niche with an actual good game. What is SMTV? SMTV. Sailor Moon Television. Ophelia. Shin Megami Tensei 5. Oh! Is it like that? You know, I was curious when I saw the trailer for that during the direct. I was like, oh, it looks pretty cool. And then I never followed up with it. Never heard anything about it. I am going to have to tune into one of your Shin Megami Tensei streams. Because it looks like a cool game. From the trailer, and that's all I've seen. Okay, where's the bridge? I'm so lost. Anyway, I'm very hyped for Pokemon in what, 2? It's like 2 days now. It's so soon. It's this Friday. I am excited. It's gonna be a time. I feel like a lot of people are like upset with it right now because it got leaked and it's like not what they wanted. And I can say that it could be better, but at the same time, I feel like it's gonna be pretty good. Like, I feel like it's gonna be a very solid Sinnoh experience for the most part. Can I fix this bridge from over here? No. Sad. As much as it could be, like, marginally better, I feel like it's gonna be a solid game. And I feel like that's all it, like, really needs to be. Maybe. I don't know. Ophelia. Not quite like Pokemon, considering demons are kind of disposable, but Shin Megami Tensei preceded Pokemon by more than a decade. Did it really? I know Shin Megami Tensei has been like a very long-running thing, and then isn't Persona like an offshoot of Shin Megami Tensei somehow? God, that's a game. I'd love to play Persona 5. But, like, the time commitment is just absolutely insane. Aw, Sunder, are you kidding me? The barbecue shrimp? How could you? We haven't been back to barbecue in, like... Damn, how's it been? Like, wait, August? Mid-August? No, mid-September. Early September was when we last played Yokai Watch. I'd really like to get back to barbecue, like, maybe this month. So we could do the terror time, as they call it. We're finally back to the bridge. God, I really want to see if... So now that I have a controller... Let's try this. Now that I have a controller, I kind of think the terror time might be a little easier. Birdie. What do you think y'all doing? No. Excuse me. Get on in this frame. Get on in the frame, Birdie. I'm gonna get you. What in the heck are you doing? No! This is not gonna happen, is it? Nice. Where's a heron when you need one? I bet somewhere around here, near the water. Can I go in the water? Apparently not. How could you? I like to swim. Ophelia, Persona is indeed a child series to Shin Megami Tensei. Good to know. I feel like they're so different on so many levels, but I also don't know enough about Shin Megami Tensei to like really say anything about it. Sunder, I haven't played Pokemon in years. Well, you're missing out. I'm joking. You're probably not missing out on like a wild amount. Clara, there's a Hoopue. Hoopoe? Hoopie? Yes, a Hoopue. No, I'm not making this up. I heard it on the pass overlooking the North Beach. Probably resting in the trees somewhere along here. Good luck finding it. Alright, we're gonna do it. We got this. Sunder, what was the last Pokemon game you played? I'm curious. Sunder, also, you should be fearful that I'm planning on gifting you something for Christmas. I am fearful. Trust me, I'm fearful. Oh yeah, you said... Oh yeah, my mind is consumed by college, and also, thoughts of Christmas. We do love the holidays. I'm excited for, like, holiday stuff going on. I can't wait, hold on. And, like, Thanksgiving is, like, for people who celebrate that, that's in, like, a week, right? That's, like, soon, right? I'm not prepared. Ophelia, Shin Megami Tensei is usually about fighting demons in the ruins of the world, so yeah, Persona's very different. That's like a very specific outline for a game. Like, in the ruins of the world? That feels very specific. Sunder, the last Pokemon game I played was Heart Gold. That's fair. And I bought and played it many years after it came out. That's honestly, that's a good pick, though. Also, I think... I don't know how long... How long, question mark? But yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver are still, like, incredible games. Like, come on. I feel like we have not had a Pokemon game as good as Heart Gold and Soul Silver since Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Like, frankly, if you left at that point, that's okay. You're not missing out on, like, a wild amount of, like, interesting stuff outside of just, like, new Pokemon. Which is always fun. But, like, you're not missing out on, like, a wild amount of content. Although I do have to say, Black and White has some of, like, the best visuals. Like, Black and White is, like, peak 2D 2.5D Pokemon. It's really good. It's really pretty. I really wish we could just, like, have... I don't think we have any of these animals. We need more birds. I really wish that we could just, like, have more games in, like, the style of Black and White. I know they're, like, not super into, like, making games in the same style at this point, necessarily. I don't know. I feel like it's mostly just, like, I would love if we have, like, more fan games with, like, Black and White's engine stuff. Like, we're finally on the cusp. To my knowledge, we're, like, finally on the cusp. It's a thing you can do, is map editing in Gen 4 and Gen 5. So, like, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black 2, White 2. And Black and White. All of those games. We can, like, finally do map editing in them, but it's difficult. It's not, like, fully functioning easily, I think, is the deal. I'm not completely sure. But I can't wait till we get to the point where we're, like, doing Pokemon fan games in these engines, because they're so pretty. They're really pretty games. Let's fix this. Alrighty, so we need birds. Where are all the birds? Who are you? New friend, who's this? Kokona! Posture check. Alrighty. Wow, your head is just a ball. I love it. Himantopus. Himantopus. The words. That looks nothing like you. Are you a baby? What's the deal here? So I'm assuming these are, like, the same? This is a Blackwing still. Okay, they're different. They are different. Also, can we pick up this trash? Please, let's pick up the trash. We need to save the ocean. Who are you? Mediterranean Gull. I love how he's just screaming. Me too, Mediterranean Gull. Sunder, I also played XD Gale of Darkness. Ah, that is one of the few Pokemon games I haven't played. But I have a friend who's very into it and would probably heavily recommend it. Ophelia, biggest issue with Heart Gold Soul Silver is that they get terrible level curve from the originals. Yeah, I feel like that's how the Diamond and Pearl games are gonna go too. Yeah, that and... What was I gonna say? I feel like there's, like, one thing that I don't like about Heart Gold Soul Silver, but I can't think of it. I think I just, like, the reason I typically feel more inclined to go back to Black and White than I do Heart Gold Soul Silver is just, like, the improvements, question mark? The quality of life stuff. Like, TMs that don't just, like, get used. That kind of stuff. We do not have these hecking birds. Okay. But yeah, Heart Gold Soul Silver, like... Or Heart Gold Soul Silver, yeah. They still stand up, like, so well. I was playing a ROM of one recently with the... It has a hack. It's actually a couple of different hacks. It's got all of the Pokemon. You can just get all of the Pokemon. I feel like that's just, like, such a fun way of playing Pokemon games. Is to just have everything available to you. But also, they added the fairy type. Which I feel like is so nice to have. I'm really excited to see how Diamond and Pearl is gonna feel now that we have like fairy types and like all of these quality of life changes. It's gonna be really nice. It's just gonna like feel like such a good Pokemon game. Canuck, I have been all over today. Yokai Watch is kind of like Pokemon. Where have you been? Has it been a busy day? I have instead been on the boat in my what? The word? The word? In my room. In my quarters all day. I have not left. But yeah, Yokai Watch is kind of like Pokemon. Yokai Watch is very much just like, I feel like, trying to be like Pokemon. To an extent. I love how it came out and everyone was like, this is gonna be like the Pokemon killer. And then in a year, it just like disappeared. It was like a huge thing. And now it's just like, they won't even localize the 4th game. Absolutely tragic. I kind of wanted to play the 4th game, and then they're just like, hey, well, let's just like not localize that. That's a lot of work. Why just no? Well, let's just not do it. And so now I can't play it. I guess technically I can, but I wouldn't really know what's going on. Canuck, I was in my mind. I got distracted. That's fair, though. I feel like that happens to me a fair amount, too. Just getting, like... Just, like, what is it? Dissociating? Getting lost in the mind palace. Senator, also, it's pronounced Hoopo. I'm assuming that's Hoopo? Is it Hoopo? I will assume it is Hoopo. Ophelia, not even Pokemon can kill Pokemon. That is like the most truest statement I have ever heard. Like, let's be real, they're trying so hard. Can we get on this roof? No. Disappointing. I feel like they're trying so hard to like make Pokemon like not be as good as people want it to be. Granddad, well done taking care of Eloy's cat, Alba. He's very grateful. He sent me a photo of Luna himself. And his left thumb. Grandma, you cracked the case of the mysterious goo in the woods. Great work. Pesticide, now that was... Oh, pesticide, now that was unexpected. I'm sure Eloy is going to do the right thing. Unlike our mayor. I'm glad our grandmother is at least on the side of anti-capitalism. But yeah, oh, what was it? I was about to say words. Oh, yeah, Pokemon. Jose Luis, what did you say? Maybe Emma was right about those ear defenders. We need ear shields. Protect the ears. But yeah, I feel like Pokemon is like trying so hard to like have the games be like not a wild amount of effort, if that makes sense. Like they really are pushing for, because like older games, they typically had more time. Sunder, oh no. You tried to redeem the justice and it didn't work. Now you have 2 free. I don't know why that's like not doing it. Is my audio... I would check it, but then everything would get shut down. I really don't get why it's doing that. Who are you? But yeah, I feel like Pokemon is pushing so hard to like not be as high effort as the old games. Because what they did was they used to have like gaps and like time where they wouldn't be like putting out new content. Like, you didn't get a Pokemon game every year necessarily, but they've really like fallen into the marketing strategy of a Pokemon game every year, which is fine. It's all right, but like, in order to do that, they need to like cut corners, obviously. And so in exchange for having regular Pokemon content, the overall games themselves are not like, they're just not as feature rich. It's a choice. But people are just like, they expect the old games, and Pokemon Company is just like, come on, we're trying to kill that. We don't want that anymore because we get more money by not doing that. But the fans are just so angry. They can't, they just like, they can't get out of their former shadow of making good games. Sunder, now you pronounce it correctly. Okay, cool. Hoopo. I am correct now. Sunder, also, if I could, I would buy and ship Shuri a VR headset for Christmas, but alas. What the heck, Sunder? How could you? I know my father actually bought a VR headset at one point, and he just doesn't use it. I don't think it's like a high quality VR headset. But like, yeah, that's all I know. I haven't seen it in ages. But I don't even, what would I even do with that? Is the real question. I am not a 3D VTuber yet. I feel like that'd be really fun though. I feel like I have like vague plans that would be cool if I was 3D, but also don't necessarily need it. I don't know. I don't know. Also, what are we doing? What are we doing anymore? Can we jump through here? Please. Nice. Time for crime. Senator, who am I? Who are you? Wait, what? Who's the bird, Mom? It's Chicken. What is that in the ground? Can I dig this up? Is this Animal Crossing? Is this Animal Crossing? No. Disappointing. Where's my shovel? Ophelia, I mean, Pokemon released yearly from 2009 to 2014. That includes Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White, and X. Did it really? Did it really? I could have sworn there were gaps in there. Was it more like the Sinnoh? That generation? I could have sworn there were gaps. Damn. Alright, well now there's no excuses. Knowing that though, that does feel worse. Gosh. I realize 3D games are a lot of work, but like, please, just outsource. You outsourced all of the 3D models for X and Y. This is a thing you can do. Sunder, you could do VR chat, I guess. True, I guess. I don't even know much about VR chat. I've only just like seen a couple of different VTubers that do VR chat. But like, it always just looks like they're standing around in like a room and not really doing anything. The one that I really love though, I was expecting her to like actually start doing stuff. Okay, Hello. Idrissa. Hola. Wait, I recognize you from the papers. You're Alba. You're like a local celebrity. Wow. I am Idrissa, by the way. My family owns the gelato shop. I love this pond. You get all kinds of birds here. I think we even saw a kingfisher earlier. Is there birds that we don't have? Because we need birds. Hi, friends. Hello. Hi, great tit. That's a great tit if I've ever seen one. Boom. What are you? A common postcard. Oh, we did need that for one of the signboards. Ophelia. Platinum 2009, Heart Gold and Silver 2010, Black and White 2011, Black and White 2 2012, X and Y 2013, or Us 2014. Wow. Wow. I didn't realize that. That's kind of insane. How did they do that? Especially with X and Y. Like, I can't imagine trying to just, like, jump into 3D game development after being 2.5D for so long and, like, getting it done. Like, I realize that Pokemon games typically have, like, 3 years of development time and they overlap a lot. But still, like, wow. Canuck, sure he looks 3D already. Thank you. My model needs improvement anyway, but I really wanted to make it, like, I don't know. I want it to be as 3D looking as I can. It's definitely not fully there, though. But I feel like I've thought about doing a 3D model, too, and I feel like if I did, I would want to, like, make it in, like, a cel-shaded style so that it looks very similar to this, but is just 3D. I feel like that'd be really cute. That'd be a really cute look. Oh, wait, that's what I was gonna say. Okay, who was this? Who was this? Her, I can see her in my head, in my mind's eye. I was there for her debut. She has purple hair. There's... Her hair is... Okay. It's... Otaku. Oda-chan! Oda-chan! That took me far too long. Oda-chan was a VTuber for 1 hot minute. She had a singular debut, and then I don't think she ever did it again. I thought she was, like, actually gonna do VTuber stuff. Obviously not, like, normal VTuber stuff, because she's, like... That's not, like, her style, but... I was expecting more than 1 singular stream. Marina, Socks! Socks! Where are you? Hola, have you seen Socks, my fluffy cloud of cuteness? Is Socks... He spotted a squirrel, barked, and chased off after it. Been looking everywhere. Is Socks a dog? I love that. Maybe he's gone into the woods. If you happen to see him, please bring him back for me. We are gonna go find Socks right now. Hi, I love your flag. Nice. I do that, there's this one place, like, relatively, near me, where they have, like, a lot of flags out. And every time I see one, like, when I'm out with friends, and I see one, I just yell, hi, I love your flag. I love it. But yeah, Oda-chan, she did, okay, this was, like, the coolest thing. This is, like, inspiration to me. Because I kind of want to do something, like, vaguely similar. But she had, like, it was very much like VR chat. She had, like, this weird island in space that she could, like, walk around in. Hi, Socks. You're so cute. Are you gonna follow me? Good. Friends, please follow me back home. So she was like on this island in the middle of space. And like there was just like a whole bunch of objects just like on the island that she could interact with. And it was like, I guess it was like VR chat. But it was just her on this island and she was just like talking to everyone. And the camera was like, I don't know if they had someone manning the camera or if the camera just like changed angles depending on where she was. It kind of seems like that. But like I can't even imagine the amount of work that went into like making it look good. Wait, what happened? Socks, hello. Is this just where you're supposed to be now? Felix, oh wow, this is totally the best ice cream ever. Jinbei's a magician, always coming up with wild new flavors. Last week, she had carrot gelato. So weird, but so good. Jinbei, hey Alba, I've got a favor to ask. My friend Natalia had a bad day today. I want to cheer her up. Maybe she wants to try a new ice cream flavor? Could you ask her? I've got to stay here, you know. She's by the tree over there, taking a break. Thanks so much. Means a lot. Where's the tree? I will find her. Woof woof. Okay, where are we going, Socks? Show me the way. Over here, okay. I see her. But yeah, Oda-chan's debut stream was really cool. Woni, ayo, I'll be lurking while working. Are you Woni, are you working now? I hope you mean just on your own stuff. Marina, Socks, there you are. You found him. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. If there's ever anything we can do for you, just say the word. Well, you can sign my petition. Boom, your petition, of course we'll sign. Our mayor. He thinks the only way to attract tourists is his ugly hotel. Also, where are my manners? I forgot to introduce myself with my worries about Socks. I'm Marina, and Socks, you've already met. We know who you are, of course. We're kind of famous now, it's awkward. Everybody's talking about you. Welcome to my consultative blind luck, could you not? Alrighty. So what do we have next? Wait, let me catch up. Senator, Ophelia has receipts. Ophelia, my brain is a repository of arbitrary knowledge. It's good knowledge to know, though. I feel like I have such a warped sense of when Pokemon games came out. Like, they really don't feel... Like, X and Y was 2013. Like, what? Heart Gold Soul Silver was 2010? That's kind of insane. It's been so long. Canuck. Alba was a name for Scotland. Huh? It's like another name for Scotland? I've never heard of that. That's a European hare. We have one of those. Canuck, I saw the name of this game, and I assumed it was some Scottish game. Nope. I think it's more, it's definitely Hispanic. I'm not sure what kind of Hispanic. I'm not sure if it's like specifically like Mediterranean. I feel like that's what it probably is. But I can't say I know enough to like be an authority on this. Not at all. I have only a vague... I do have some, like, Hispanic knowledge, but very little. Common wood... Okay, we have a picture of the common wood pigeon, too. Canuck, sure, our stingers... Canuck, what? Are stingers phallic? What kind of question is that? The answer is yes. I feel like that's... Okay, that's like... I feel like stingers are more like... Oh no! Friends, let's help you. Animal... Animals trapped in rubbish saved by iWhirl. That's me. Let's pick up this trash too. So, okay, I feel like... Here's what I would say. Here's how I see it. I feel like I have an interesting enough take on this. I feel like stingers are phallic in the same way that, like, sword girls are phallic. That's it, that's the explanation. Like, okay, like, swords are cool. Swords are cool. And, like, yeah, you could, like, kind of say they're vaguely phallic, but, like, a stinger is like a weapon. I feel like it's more analogous to directly, like, a sword or a dagger or, like, any sharp pointy thing that someone can wield. And so I feel like a kind of masculine power. Kind of, yeah. So I feel like they are... School breaks are always too short. It's true. I feel like they are phallic in that they are like that. They are like cool people who use swords. Does that make any sense? Senator Shuri, why on earth are you going to piercing weapons instead of bludgeoning weapons? Because stingers are piercing weapons? Sunder. Come on. Sunder, Wony has been lurking. They were part of my read. Oh! Well, hello, Wony. Good to have had you been here. Thank you for hanging out. Center, Morningstar, Mace, and Club. No, but like those are like heavy. That's not the same as like, okay, like a stinger or like a horn, like a stag beetle, like a pointy horn. Like that's all. It's phallic in the same way that swords are phallic. They have like a strong energy to them. But like I would not include bludgeoning weapons in that, because bludgeoning weapons have like a completely different vibe. Posture check. I am once again straight. Thank you, Sunder. Because like bludgeoning, but like okay, bludgeoning. Come on, bludgeoning weapons are like such a different. They're like brute force. Okay. Right. Okay. Like, is it? Come on. Bludgeoning weapons are like brute force. Like if someone has a bludgeoning weapon, they like don't care. They're gonna hit things, and they're gonna hit things hard, and that's gonna solve the solution. You have a person with a hammer. Do you think they're gonna solve your issues neatly? Just think about that. Think about that. Whereas a sword person, a sword guy, a sword girl, a sword envy, there's like expertise that comes with a sword. You need to be skilled at wielding a sword to be good at a like. There is an inherent skillfulness that comes with being a sword person that is like inherent to piercing bugs. Bugs with stingers and bugs with horns. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This is why... Thank you for coming to my TED Talk on why stingers are phallic in the way that Sword people give off phallic energy. Ophelia, who needs weapons? It's true though. Just solve your problems without bludgeoning people. It's not that hard. Sunder, Shuri, what kind of games do you like to play? I think RPGs. Do you mean like you think I like RPGs? Are there birds up here? This is such a tiny church, actually. Can we go in here? It's so baby. I love it. I love how even like the ropes are just like out here to pull. Like, that's cool. Look at that mechanism. It's such a tiny church. I love it. Little buildings. You are a pigeon, right? Yes. All right. Honestly though, Sunder, what games do I like is a absolutely great question. I can't say even I know. I feel like it's things with like mobility. If I can move around nice, if it feels good to move around, I will like the game. And that's like the biggest selling point for me, to be completely honest. Sunder, but what about physics-based games? Yeah, see, I feel like I prefer physics games over RPGs. I feel like RPGs are like... There's a lot that goes into RPGs, but I feel like I've kind of like grown out of RPGs. And the only reason I'm still so invested in Pokemon... What else should I be doing? The only reason I'm still invested in Pokemon so much is because Pokemon has like incredible world building and incredible monster design. Like, nearly every Pokemon is like a banger. Like, even the bad ones, it's someone's favorite Pokemon. Just think about that. They're just like really good at it, and they're really good at like the world building in the extended universe. I feel like they're not as good at the world building in the games, but like the games are part of the world building, which makes them like pretty crucial. We haven't been over here. I don't know. Pokemon is just like, I see Pokemon more as like a multimedia franchise at this point. Like, I love Pokemon for like what it is in general, more than I love the games at this point. Juanito, I saw in the paper that you saved a sick cat. That's great. I really like cats. But my dad doesn't want me to have a cat. But if I had one, I'd know who to call. I mean, if Simone, the vet, isn't around, obviously. I think he's crushing on us. Also, what is that? What is that? Is that a thing in the tree? Does that like show me animals that I don't have? Does that show me animals I don't have? Snap. Tergio. An Eurasian Hoopo. Hoopo. I'm gonna get it right. Eurasian Hoopo. It's a Eurasian Hoopo. Punk rock bird visits Secreal. Oh, okay, so we're in Secreal. Is that like a specific... I want to say that's like a specific location. Well done finding the Hoope. Hoopo. Alright. Ophelia. Oh, I meant magic. Who needs weapons? Oh, I meant Matt. Do you mean like you prefer magic over weapons? Because that's a good point. Just need some potions, that's all you need. Potions can cover anything. You can heal, or you could hurt. This guy is so pretty. This game is so pretty. Center. Wow, a hoopoe. Well done finding the hoope. I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. Center. Yes, I believe you like RPGs based on what I've seen. Really? What have you... What... I don't even know what I play. People ask me what I stream and I'm just like... Beats me. I'm just a dumb shrimp on the internet. Center. Physics. Got it. I know what you're getting for Christmas now. Sunder. Excuse me. Honestly, though, I am always here for good physics game recommendations. If anyone knows fun physics games, I will probably play them. Ooh, that's something we should play, what? Sonic? What's the game? There's this one fan game, Sonic fan game, that was like, oh, do we have all the bird? Yeah. I think we have all the animals here. I think we already filled this one in, though. I think that one's done. Sonic Utopia, I think, is just like... I want to say it's like a Sonic game that they took and made 3D and open world. I've played it before. But not with a controller. Eloise, thank you for helping Luna. Gotta look for other ways to keep them bugs off my oranges. Oh good, he's not gonna use pesticides now. Nice. Canuck, a shrimbo. Sure, he is a shrimbo. Oh no. I guess I am a big dumb shrimp. Center. Oh, a fan game. Yeah, a fan game. I'm 97.327% sure that it's called Sonic Utopia. And I am 62.35% sure that it's based on, like, the first game, but just in 3D. Time to climb the rocks. Are there any animals up here? Because I don't think we've been over here. I feel like we're out of things to do. What else do we need to do? Scan a gray heron. Scan 30 different animals using your phone. We're so close. Oh, we have to go ask about ice cream. Let's do that. What tangents have I not finished talking about, though? Oda-chan. Oda-chan. Oh my god. Oda-chan's debut was wild. So it was basically like VR chat, kind of, but it was only her in this, like, void island with a whole bunch of stuff that she could just, like, grab and throw around. And it was really wild. Like, it was all supposed to be, like, in this, like, enclosed, world. And I feel like that could, like, very much be the future of VTubing. That wouldn't shock me in the slight. Like, I was, like, literally watching it and I was like, damn. This is, like, the future of where this is going, isn't it? I feel like that's all I can, like, all I can really say without promising things. I literally don't know Oda-chan's Sunder. How could you? They make an anime. Oda-chan is just a YouTuber, but at one point they were like, hey, we're gonna make an anime. And so they basically like got animators and they like made anime episodes. And like they're very like they're not full anime episodes and they're short and they're like very like YouTube style. But they look like anime. And like good for them. Good for them. And so at one point they jumped on they just like randomly jumped on the VTuber thing and they were like, hey, we're doing a debut. And so she like randomly debuted one day and then I haven't seen a single thing since. Like no streams after that. We've been over here. We have to find the person who wants ice cream. I don't know if there's been any episodes either. It's very slow because, like, obviously, anime is very difficult to make. Animation in general is very difficult. And getting these things, like, up and running takes a big team and a lot of work and effort. So it, like, comes out very slowly. But that's Oda-chan. She's also very rude. Okay, so there's supposed to be a tree that this girl is near. Is she over there? Natalia, wait, Jinbei wants me to try her new festival ice cream? That's awesome! Perfect distraction, exactly what I need. Oh sweet, it's her! How long can I do this before you guys get scared? Natalia, wow, this is so delicious, Jinbei. I'm the first one to try it. Epic. Hashtag first. Jinbei, yes, you're the first. So happy you like it. What is festival ice cream? What is the... You just take like a festival and shove it in there. Thanks so much for cheering me up, Jinbei. You're the best. I got you. Friends for life. Hey, Alba, thanks so much for helping. Indeed. Can Alba try as well if she wants? Of course. Wouldn't you like one too, Alba? Yes. Okay, can we talk about this, though? Okay, so when you want to say yes or no in this game, there isn't, like... There isn't an option. Instead, you take your thumbstick or your mouse, and you shake it up and down, or left and right. And then you press confirm. And that's how you say yes or no. I love it so much. Consume. Thanks again for your help, Alva. Have an awesome day. Let's heck and go. We need one more animal. Sunder, you know who's really pog, though? Who? Sherry MP. Who's that? And after an hour and a half of stream, I finally have dinner. Sunder, oh no! I'm so sorry. I felt so bad. I was watching your last week's stream, and you were like, "Oh yeah, food's ready, but I'm not gonna eat it until after stream's done." And I'm just like, "Oh no, Sunder! If you're hungry, you should consume edible product." All right. So what else? What else do we need? But also, yeah, who's Sherry MP? Is Pop? Who's that? Can't say I know her. Emilio, I just saw all the construction kit over there. I hope you didn't turn this into a private... I hope they don't turn this into a private beach for the hotel. Well, they might. That's capitalism, baby! Sunder, and then you remembered that my dinner was last week was overcooked pasta. Ah, I completely forgot that was... I thought that was later. God. This week has been so much. I thought that was like 2 weeks ago. That's tragic. I'm so sorry. Overcooked pasta and freezer burned meatballs. Alright. Bird? Bird friend? Got him! A gray heron. Nice! Heron spotted in the nature preserve. There we go. The gray heron. Beautiful. We should put that picture on the bird sign next to the tower. The current one is all faded and torn. It's true. That's how weathering works. Boom. Boom. Done. Nope, wrong one. Okay. Orange beak with a yellow tip. Do we have it? That looks like a no. So much better. You should replace all the faded sign photos. We're working on it. Then people know what they're looking at. And how beautiful this place is. That's gonna get us signatures for sure. Another successful day for the eyebrow. Still, we need more signatures. We've got till Friday. That's 2 more days. So we're gonna do this, Alba. Gotta go now. Dinner time. Tomorrow morning I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help Pete. I'll catch you after. Night, Alba. Alrighty. So is this like... Okay, yeah. It's like nighttime. So I guess that's like everything we do for today. Because it definitely felt like we were like running out of things to do. I wonder if there's different animals on different days. Is that how it works? Sunder, and then you remembered my dinner last week was overcooked pasta. Sad. But yes, Shurianpri is arguably one of the greatest up-and-coming VTuber sensations. Great voice, great singer, great gamer, and graphic design genius. Thank you, my graphic design is not good. I feel so, I don't know. I am, I guess technically a graphic designer by trade. But like my overlays are like so minimal. Like, okay, we have a full game screen here. I do like full game screens. But our... we'll see you at home when you're done for the day. Don't be too late. Alright, we're gonna head home. But our chat box here is just a black OBS entity at like 85% opacity with the chat box over top of it. There's literally zero graphic design in here. And I call myself a graphic designer. And then I want to get more into the... What is it? The singing deal. But like... I haven't been. Okay, so I did put a little bit of effort into trying to do a cover of For Blood. Because I'm really into For Blood right now. But sadly... what? Shout out to Kira and For Blood. Featuring Hatsune Miku. It's very good. I tried, and I didn't feel like my microphone, like, sounded good. And so, like, I'm working on it, but, like, I feel like my audio is a mess. Constantly. Bonica, we heard you and Ace had a very successful day. Maria told us you've been building bridges, literally. High five. The mayor should be working together with Iral. Seriously, he should be taking some tips from us. And not with the fire-friendly Paco. Are you saying Paco was connected to the nature reserve fire? Wait, really? Call it intuition, but Paco's definitely banned Banned to my no trust zone. If he's banned to your no trust zone, does that mean he's not allowed in your no trust zone? That's a weird way to put it. Well, anyway, Elio also stopped by to thank me again for helping his cat. He even left a basket full of fresh oranges. Aw, nice. Which we thoroughly washed and then turned into orange juice. You ready for dinner? So we can shake our head no or yes. I love this. Great, let's eat. Achievement accomplished. Day 3 complete. Let's go. Of castles, chickens, and kings. Thursday. Oh wait, Sunder. Great voice, great singer, okay gamer, and graphic design genius. I guess you're not wrong. I feel like, I don't know. I don't know, like, what kind of value I provide right now. And, like, the one thing I really want to do to set myself apart is something that's gonna, like, take so much work that I just can't start it. And, like, I mean, realistically, I don't know. Work is a heck. But, like, so I feel like in such a limbo right now because there's so many things I want to do. Like, that's it. I feel like I'm not executing on the things that I want to do. Sunder bans myself from promoting other streamers. Sunder, excuse me. You're always... Buenos dias, Alba. You are always welcome to promote other streamers here because I am so for it. I am here for sponsoring a... What? I am here for sponsoring a vibe of promotion of everyone. There are so many great indie streamers and VTubers out there, and it's criminal how, like, so many people don't know about them. Grandma, I just bought some cool accessories from the store. Recycling bags. Here, this one's for you. Does that mean we get to pick up trash? Nice. Center, in that case, have you heard of the new trans magic sensation, Ophelia? Ophelia, do tell me more. Yes, Sunder, please elaborate. Who's Ophelia? I've been handing them out to our neighbors, too. You've been doing such an awesome job tightening up those bins. But there's loose rubbish everywhere, like the woods towards town. Now tidying up's gonna be even easier. No bin, no problem. Nice. Let's go do it. Ophelia, For Blood has been on replay in my brain since it released. Oh my god, you too? Nice. I am like, Kira's songs are so good. I feel like For Blood is like it's been one of like 3 songs that I've been like heavily listening to lately. And like, since I'm heavily listening to them, I'm also like learning all the lyrics. And so I do that and I'm just like, we'll karaoke. I think I know all of the lyrics to For Blood at this point, which I'm really excited about. This is such a great spot to relax and watch nature. There are these birds in the rocks there, drying out their wings. I wonder if they're cormorants or shags. Well, you do have binoculars. Can you look? You could look. Nothing is stopping... Ooh, we slide. Nothing is stopping you. Alright, so I guess there's probably an achievement for picking up trash. Yes, we don't even need to pick up a lot of trash. Okay, let's go. Center, they are a witch so poggers that they never walk, just float on a broom, and they play JRPGs and roguelikes. Like Atelier Sophie. Is that the name of the game? Atelier Sophie? Is Sophie like part of the name? I did not know that. Center, and they don't wear pants, so you know they have style. Wait, what? There are some archaeologists up here in the castle. Want to come take a look? Ooh. Alright, so we're gonna pick up trash, and then we're gonna go to the castle. Wait, Ophelia, what do you wear? Is it like a skirt or a robe? Center, the full title is Atelier Sophie, the Alchemist of the Mysterious Book. Huh. Okay. Good to know. Natalia, I don't know who's doing all this graffiti, but I'd like to thank them. Half my job these days have been painting over graffiti. Maybe I should consider you a suspect. No, this is real sloppy work, not a professional. And if it was me, I'd be live streaming the whole thing to get more followers. She has content brain too, doesn't she? Doesn't she? Ophelia, I have a dress under the robe, thus no pants. That does make sense. We love a pretty dress. Also, can we talk about this graffiti, like, face? Nope. Smiley face. That's how you stick it to the man. Stick it to their face. Alright, let's see. We need 2 more trash, I think. But yeah, Sunder, now that you say that, Ophelia sounds like a cool streamer. I feel like I will need to check them out. Never heard of them before. Ah, can't run through that. Wait, is that a new bird? Hello? New bird? New bird! New bird! New bird! No! Where's the bird? Bird friends? This is finicky. Alright, we got him. Ophelia. When is Ophelia's next stream? Could it be in 10 minutes or so? Is it really? Gosh. Silence. Gosh, you should check them out. Speaking of, what are you playing? A coal tip. Ooh. Now we have 2 whole tits. I think that's all of the... Wait. Scan 40 animals on your phone? Did it increase since yesterday? Okay, I don't know. Ophelia, One Step from Eden. Is that the one that's like, kind of like a card game looking sort of thing? I'm pretty sure I stopped in for one of those. It looks like a cool game. Sunder, but don't check me out. I heard that Anne eats onions on pizza. Ew, Aunt, gross. Why would anyone like onions on pizza? I say as I like onions on pizza as well. Ophelia, yeah, action deck building roguelike. It's fun as heck. Roguelikes and deck builders are heckin' fun. Well, have fun. I hope it's a good time. Center. Plus the ant lacks boba. That's okay. We stan a flat ant. Region... Region what? What is the what about? Is it about pizza? Alba, I'm glad you made it. Look, there's restoration work going on in the castle. Maria even dropped off parts for a new sign out there. Heck yeah. Also, archaeologists. Also, archaeologists are digging around up in the courtyard. Why don't we go up and see what they're up to? I love how I'm just building on top of the sign. Boom. Look at me go. Gong. Gong strong. Yu-Gi-Oh! Localization is a thing. This is a very beautiful castle. Perfect for picnics and photo albums. I heard about your petition. Of course I'll sign it. Who needs a hotel anyway? Camping is so much better. Nice. Regent, what? It's about Booba's whack chat to come back on. Was that the thing about Sunder, or was it about when I said we have 2 tits now? Because we do, it's a fact. What's this, trash? Sweet. Cleaned up. Manu, thanks for setting up the table. Forgot to bring the instruction manual and some tools. Anyway, now I can finally start cataloging the items we find. But first, I'll take my break and enjoy the castle. Well, great. Looks like someone also forgot to bring my lunchbox. In any case, thanks again for your help. Can we do stuff here? Can we do stuff here? Ooh. I guess not. Okay, never mind. Region, it was Sunder, but that's lit. Blue-footed boobies are my homies. Yeah, we have 2 different kinds of tits. The cold tit and the common tit. Oh, we can't get up here. But there's something up here. Ophelia, heading out, but I think I want to check out that Ophelia person now. You should! Go check them out. I hope they have a great scream. Everyone should check out Ophelia. Ophelia is great. Have a great time, though. Okay, what is back here? Oh, it's like behind here. Castel de Serra. Alia, buenos dias. Old castles are fascinating. According to the sign, this castle had a secret entrance. But it got walled up because the Lord's kids kept sneaking out. That sign's been broken for so long. I've totally forgotten about that story. Don't know why I never thought of fixing it myself. Good job, Alba. Oh, wait. Alba, are you the founder of iWhirl? I've been meaning to sign your petition. Let me do it right now. Heard. Zoom. Alba, did you see that? How magnificent. I think it might be some kind of eagle. Maybe it's nesting up there. You should have a look around and find a way up there. He's encouraging us to climb that tree? A lot of people are really appreciating what you're doing. It's very admirable. I'm glad we got to chat. Can we fix this? Nice. Nice. Alright, so is there like a way we can get outside of this? When we get to the other side here, there's clearly an animal. Birdhouse! What a cute baby. Okay. Got him. A common... Ooh, a swift. It sure looks swift. I love it. Alright. Ooh, okay. So now our toolkit lets us get up here. Ah, that's cool. The world is expanding. We love to see it. Fantastic, the stairs, of course. Why didn't I think of that? It's been sitting there half built all summer. I guess we've all been waiting for someone else to do it. Oh well, it's done now. Thanks, Alba. Now get on up there and look for our feathery friend. Let's heckin' go. Can we fix this too? I guess not. Cinder, we may have to raid her later. We may. We just may have to. No, not tree. Hidden pathway up. Hidden pathway up the fort. Ah, yes. Yeah, a much safer pathway outside of the fact that I just built a giant staircase by myself with no help. Ah, that's who you are. There you go, friend. You're safe now. We're really gonna walk on these catwalks, aren't we? Safe my tail. Can I fix this? There we go. Now it's debatably more safe. That is a very unsafe lookout. Anyway, can we talk about how pretty this game is? Look at this. Come on. Come on. Come on. Tell me this is not one of the prettiest games you've seen. I'm tying my shoe. Although from up here, it kind of looks like Fortnite. Why is that the one thing it reminds me of? Spanish Imperial Eagle. Nice. Rare eagle nesting at castle. Alba, that was so dangerous. Did you take any good pictures? I love how that's what he cares about. He really is a photography guy at heart. I think I'm gonna stick around and see if I can get a good one myself. Go you. Alright, so what else can we do? So, we have 7 more animals we need to discover. We are almost done fixing the castle. Whoa, let's do that. We are clearly almost done. So, breaking news! Lead on the links, meet at chicken farm. Aw, hell yeah. Let's heckin' go. Okay, so we're gonna fix the castle, and then we're gonna go to the chicken farm for Link's news. What else is here for me to fix? I honestly don't see anything, so I'm just gonna go down and see if there's anything at the architect thing. This. Is there something to fix here? Boom. Fatima, hey, you're part of iWorld. Read about you in the newspaper. We've been following your work since. My name is Fatima, and I'm in charge of digging here. I'm a little busy, but why don't you have a look around? Manu, ooh, Manu though. Your jacket? I like it. I do like it. And hey, if you want to dig some stuff up for us, don't let me stop you. I'm sure this girl has more interesting things to do with her time. We don't mind. Mola, that was quick. You should consider a career in archaeology. My colleague is right. You're very talented. Thank you for your help. Here, let's sign your petition. It's the least we could do to help. Castle reopens after renovation. All right, sweet. That was it. Sender. Oh, by the way, did I mention that the indie VTuber Shuri MP uploads her VODs to YouTube? In fact, some may be reading this message on that very platform. Stares in VOD viewer. In VOD watcher. Yes, hello everyone who is not currently watching this stream syndicated on November 17th. If you are watching this on a day other than November 17th, 2021, you're a VOD viewer. And I love you so much. I feel like, so I have like all of my VODs. I'm catching up. I have only a couple left to post. But I have all my VODs uploaded on YouTube. Hold on. Silence. We're back. All right. There's the VODs link. I guess I should put that, I guess I could put that in my title too. But it's not like my main, I don't know if that's like my main, funnel to get people to, I don't feel like that's where I necessarily need people going. Maybe? I guess it's probably good to have. But I feel like the most important things are the Discord and the clips. So, they're in the title. But yeah, we also have a VODs channel. For anyone who doesn't know, all of my VODs sit there. We're maybe like 4 behinds now, and I have a couple of them that are like basically ready to go now. I feel like though, like, I appreciate, they do get views. Not a lot of views, but like, every time I see people viewing them, I'm just like, wow, I love you so much. You're taking time out of your day to like watch an entire Shuri stream, not live? Why are you doing that? I love you so much. I feel like I archive them more just for my my weird archival brain. I need every stream archived. I even recorded, for anyone who wasn't there for the collab at Jet Tentacos channel, where we did an 8-person Gartic phone game for Team C's. I might have recorded that too. I just like played it on my browser and then recorded that through OBS. Why? I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna post it to my channel, but I have it. Which also means I have the isolated version of me singing All-Star. If that is important to anyone outside of me. Sender, and unlike the stinky ant, Shuri clips herself. Sender, why are you stinky? What the heck? You also clip me, though, on Twitch, and that's highly... Like, don't think I don't appreciate that, because that's very appreciated. Especially since, like, the raid stuff that reads your Twitch clips is very cool. That's a very cool way of, like, sharing that stuff. And, like, showing off what people do. It's very cool. But, like, you can't play YouTube clips on that. YouTube clips for me are more for, like... for, like, learning video editing and, like, learning storytelling through video. I'm, like, really trying to get into that. But also, B, just to, like, test my skills with, like, doing more serious stuff. Because, like, a clip is different. I feel like clips... There's, like, different levels of, like, clips, if that makes sense. Like, there are some clips where it's just like, oh, I took the stream, and I just, like, took a snapshot of it. Boom, trash. Boom, trash. Boom, trash. Red cans. I feel like this is, Astral Chain. Oh, we need to play Astral Chain. God, we need to play Astral Chain, guys. What's this? Pretty. Pretty. Okay, we're just gonna sit here now. But yeah, I feel like there's, like, different levels of clips. Like, they're just, like, taking just, like, a segment of the stream, clipping it. Then there's, like, taking the clips and, like, adding subtitles to it. And then there's, like, taking clips, adding subtitles, and also, like, cutting it to tell a different story. Or, like, tell a story better. And so, like, I'm really trying to wrap my head around that. I've been working on one for, like, a week. I promise it's not, like, a big clip. I'm just, like, just haven't had much time. But also I'm, like, trying to make it, like, actually tell the right story. Can we interact with this? It says we can. I'm pressing the button. This is a button pressing ASMR now. But yeah, I feel like my clips channel is very much for, like, trying to go hard on clips. Which I don't know if I really should be doing. I feel like it's probably more effective to just have, like, a lot of clips. But at the same time, having really good quality clips shows off that I make really good quality content, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Sender, yes, I made 4 clips today. Of you. Sender? Wait, really? Wait, that's it. Does that, like, not show up on my OBS? Does that, like, only show up if you're in Twitch? Because I haven't seen any notifications for that. But thank you so much, oh my god. Sender, I spent the first hour of stream frying hamburger, then 30 minutes using it to make chili macaroni. Mmm, yum. I haven't had chili macaroni in, like, ever. Pere, buenas. Would you like to visit La Raqueta? Oh, actually. Yeah, let's go to La Raqueta. Perfect. Hop on, off we go. Because I don't know if there's, like, more animals on La Raqueta. We haven't been over here in a while, so it wouldn't surprise me. Let's see, let's see. We have seagulls. Common goal. Hello, friend. Felix, I so love coming over here and going for a swim. It's the best. So much more quieter and cleaner than the beaches on the main island. We do love going for a nice swim. Who doesn't like to go stretch their tail? Alrighty, is that? That looks new. Here are you. European shag. It's a pretty color. I like it. Okay, how many more animals? Ooh. I forgot left. Left D-pad is our Pokédex. We have a Pokédex, guys. We get to play music. We get to play its cry. Alrighty. Wow. Very cool. Sunder, if our paths ever meet outside of the internet, I shall make you some. Thank you. Very appreciated. Canuck, it's 0 degrees Celsius there. No. No, oh my god. Is 0 degrees Celsius like... Is that like 50 something? I've been like trying to get better at that. I'm not as good with Celsius as I'd like to be. Here's a fun thing though. So oh, 32. Duh, that should be the easiest one to remember. Because it's freezing, because 0 is freezing. Oh, that makes sense. Well, hopefully I'll remember this time. Thank you for educating me. That is so cold though, I'm so sorry. We didn't read that at all. We did read this one. Alright. Here's a fun thing though. So I can drive. I am a driving capable shrimp. But what I've been doing not recently, I guess it's been for like a year now. Instead of miles per hour, I use kilometers per hour. Just so like I could learn kilometers better. Emilio, I love living on the islands. You're never more than a few minutes from the beach. Honestly, that is frankly the life. The beach is so nice. But yeah, I'm dumb like that. I confuse people a lot. Everyone like gets in my car and they're like, why is it like this? And I'm just like, oh yeah, it's in kilometers. Kilometers per hour. It's simple. It's not simple. Sunder, oh no, Sherry is getting converted into a Euro shrimp. I mean, I just personally like metric. I think it's a better way of like measuring things. Like statistically, it's just better. I'm just dumb like this. I'm like, oh, I see a new thing that I think could be better, and I like build my life around it. Like UTC. It's 2:17 UTC. My computer time is UTC because I'm dumb. But yeah, I just like metric. Senator, BRB quick, no problem. Enjoy whatever you have to do. But yeah, metric is just like, it's a better system of measurement. Okay, I don't think there's a lot here to do. Because like Imperial is silly. It's just based on like really arbitrary stuff. Whereas metric is all based in like tens. Yes. Fantastic. All aboard. Bye-bye, La Raqueta. Oh, I love how we just spawn here. Alright. But yeah, metric is like, it's all based in tens, and it makes it like so much easier to comprehend once you understand metric. Plus, if you're a scientist, you use metric no matter where you are. So I feel like it's just like something I need to know. And so I've been trying my best to like get good at it. So like small measurements, I only use like centimeters and millimeters. I do a lot of daily measurements actually in like small increments, and I only use millimeters. And like whenever I do crafting stuff, I always use centimeters and millimeters because they're just like better ways of like measuring things. They make more sense. They're more convenient. They go to smaller intervals, which is great. Like a 16th of an inch and a millimeter, you just get more specificity with millimeters. So I like it. I like it a lot. As for being a Euro shrimp, I don't know if I would survive on Turf Island. Oh my god, I was talking with, who is it? Dandy Floss. Dandy Floss. I was so sad. So, back on Saturday, when we had our stream, had the Team C's stream, Dandy Floss was supposed to be there. I was really excited to meet Dandy Floss. Dandy Floss is she's a trans VTuber who is a cat on a cruise ship. And she's great. But we got to talk prior to the stream. She had to dip out before the stream started, which was so sad. But a couple of us were talking about how dumb it is over there. And how she hates living on Turf Island. And I feel so bad. Because, like, it sucks here, too. We live in peak capitalism, but also, I wouldn't be much better over there. Frankly, it might be worse. So, there's just like, God, there's no place to go. Where do you go? Speaking of, where should we go? We need to go to the chicken farm to get stuff on the links. Let's see. I think that's like relatively close. Right. Right. Canuck. Trans. It's the new gay. We're just so popular now. I really love... I am so here for like trans people getting like some representation finally. Like, it's great. I really appreciate it actually because I feel like 'cause even just a few years ago, like, being trans was like not okay. Like, no, it was not okay. And like, it's still not amazing right now, but there's a lot less... The people are a lot more open about it, and it's discussed a lot more, and it's a lot more okay to be. Particularly if you're in, like, an LGBTQ space. There's, like, okay, where are the chickens? They're down there. Where are you? I feel like it's just so much... What's the word? Like, you can be more open about it, particularly in those spaces now, and I'm very here for it because I know, like, I don't know if I've discussed this before, but like, I used to be real transphobic. I feel like a lot of people are just like very much conditioned. New bird, let's go. A lot of people are just like so conditioned to be transphobic because they're just like the media, and it's dumb. And like, I know I was so transphobic that I didn't realize I was trans. That's just how it be. Like, I know one time, like, I met a trans girl, at my college, and like, I kind of just like ignored her. Like, I feel so bad because it was just like, I tried not to talk to her. Because I didn't know what to say. It was like, I really like don't know how to interact with you. And it just like felt uncomfortable. And like, a couple years later, I'm just like, wow. I wish I like got to know you. Because I love you. And I'm just like, it's so sad. Canucks, same stereotypes. Honestly, yeah. They do give off such similar vibes. There's kind of like... on one hand, it's kind of like there are straight trans people, and we should be repping the straight trans people, because that's very much like, we need people to understand that those are indeed straight relationships. Because here's the deal. Here's the funky fresh beats. Here's the funky deal with it. Is that people are kind of more okay with... Where are the chickens? People are more okay... There they are. People are kind of more okay with gay trans people because they can see it as, like, a male role and a female role. Chicken! Alright, yeah, so, like, you can see a gay relationship between a trans person and and, like, a cisgender person as, like, an inherently straight relationship if you view them as, like, assigned roles. Whereas it's much harder to parse a straight trans and cis relationship, because if you have, like, a trans guy and a cis guy, people can be like, well, that's just a dude and a girl, so it's fine. And, like, no. They're guys, they're boyfriends, and they love each other. And it's a very masculine relationship. But, like, people can just, like, compartmentalize it in transphobia, which makes it funky. And so in that sense, it's, like, almost more okay to be a gay trans person than it is to be a straight trans person. So, like, sometimes when I see how much, like, trans stereotypes and gay stereotypes overlap, I'm just like, I kind of wish that there was, like, more nuance to it sometimes. It's, like, it's a mess. Sender, my mind is getting mixed on straights and gays now. Yes, I'm sorry. Gender is weird. Regent, gotta boost the trans homies, gotta hype them up. Exactly. God, I am so here for hyping up trans homies. I love it. I love just, like, meeting new trans people and being like, I love you so much. You're great. And you're gonna live your best life. If you're not already, you will. Trust me, you will. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be rough, but you will love it. Probably. I mean, it depends on the situation, obviously. It can be hard. I know, like, I'm very lucky. I'm in a very good position where I really don't have to worry about, like, a lot. Like, I don't interact with, like, transphobia frequently. Which is great for me, but there's, like, a lot of people out there that just, like, they can't come out because they have to interact with this stuff on a daily basis. And for them, I feel like all I can say is I'm really sorry, and I hope that one day you can, like, get into a position where you don't have to worry about that, because that's incredibly draining, and I can't even imagine having to deal with that. This got heavy. I'm so sorry. Look at our gray wagtail. Look at him wag his tail. I'm so sorry. Sender, I return. Wait, you, Sherry and P, transphobic? It's true. A big hacking turf. A big transphobe. I wouldn't say I was, like, I don't know. I wasn't, like, I don't know. I didn't have a good mindset on it. And that definitely, like, it was not an option to me. And so, like, once, like, trans people started becoming, like, more known, like, it's only been a couple years that trans people have just been, like, generally a bit more known. And, like, that pushed me to, like, A, think about it more, B, become okay with it. And then C, realize, hecking heck, I'm a trans girl. And if that didn't happen, I don't know where I'd be. I'd probably still be some dude. And like, gross. God, gross. Nice, Alba, potential lynx sighting. Someone's been eating one of Eloy's chickens. Hey, Mr. Eloy, did you see the animal that stole your chicken? Sorry, both ya. Gonna need a minute here. Hey, help me fix this fence real quick. Don't want anything coming after my chickens again. Forgot my toolkit at the orange farm. Been a day, I'll tell you. No one has a toolkit here, dang. We'll fix it. Canuck, I don't even know. I didn't even know what trans people were before college. Yeah, like, it's been so... I appreciate that too from the first college I went to was like wildly diverse. And like that, I only met, I think, one trans person there. But like even that was like a lot. Because where I came from, like the Meadows, is like really not diverse. If that makes it, like, because like we're all just shrimp mermaids. So there's not like a lot of diversity there. At least in like the area where I grew up. And so my school was just like, we were all the same. There was like no diversity and you just like didn't interact with people like that. Ilya, twice you kept my animals safe now. Anyway, so some wild animals kept breaking in and stealing my chickens. It's not me. Did you see what took them? Was it the lynx? I wish I could help, but sadly no clue. You see, my eyes, they don't work so well in the dark. Just heard them chickens yelling. Moments later, whoosh. Some cheeky animals taking one of my chickens for dinner. Fascinating, definitely lynx potential. Alba, I bet there's a trail of evidence we could follow. There is, I saw it. Boom. Let's go, let's go. Wony, cis hets are, oh, trans hets. Yes, trans hets are powerful. It's so much effort, I would imagine, to be a trans het and to like assert your sexuality. I feel like that must be a lot of work, and I feel really bad for them. Sandra, my mind is getting mixed up with the straights and gays now. Yes, it is very difficult to parse. I feel like it takes a lot of... Like, it took me a very long time, frankly, to like really get a good grasp on like how you handle this stuff. Like, honestly, frankly, years. Like, I was trans before I realized how to like healthfully handle trans and LGBT people in general, I guess. It's a lot to parse, and it like takes a lot of self-research and self-reflection that I think a lot of people just like don't feel like doing. Ines, ooh, exciting, a home for our mystery animal. It's gotta be a lynx. Imagine your grandpa's face, all surprised. Now we hide and wait for the king of the forest to come out. Do we hide now? Okay. But yeah, this is why... Where are we gonna go? Where are we gonna go? Ines, where are we going? But yeah, this is why, no matter what you think you are, it is very much worthwhile to just, like, consider your sexuality and gender. Like, just think about it. Think about it. Like, don't... Why box when open lid just as good? That's so hecking vague. Why like keep your presentation and sexuality in a limiting box when you can just like consider other options? And like you can come back to the box if that's what you like. But there are other things outside the box that you might also like that if you haven't considered, you just don't know. Ines, it's working. Something's coming out. Fucks. Ines, the fox. I mean, that does make sense. No links, but still an epic find. Quickly scan the fox. Boom, we got him. Center, all I know is that most of the cis and trans women I know are into other women. Oh my god. The future is women. Where are the he, him lesbians? Sunder, is gay trans just more common than het trans? I don't think so. I don't know. I'd love to know the statistics. I'd love to know the math behind it. But I think the more straight answer I can give, not straight in that way. The more straight answer I can give you is that heterosexual trans people are just significantly less represented than gay trans people are. And that kind of like gives off a, oh, we're missing birds. We do have the European hare. No, we don't. Okay, never mind. But yeah, I think it's mostly like, I'd love to know the statistics, but I think it's more just like the representation for heterosexual trans relationships are like not as good because it's harder to parse for people who like aren't as well versed in LGBT stuff. I would imagine. I'd assume that's what it is. But like, I don't know for sure. And it's hard to really tell with stuff like this because it's very much like a societal thing. It's not like big gender is keeping the het trans people down. It's just like a lot of like little thoughts between a lot of different people that culminate into representation not happening. Sunder, and what about the bisexual? True though, that's the thing I've been like messing with in my head lately, is bisexual and pan. What's the difference? What's the difference? And I've watched a few videos, and I think one main video, and it was kind of like, yeah, there's really no difference. But like, it's weird because like pan from a not entomological from like what's like the wording. The wording of pan implies everyone. Implies that like gender doesn't matter. Whereas bisexuality is like bi, it's two. It implies that you strictly only like people who fall into a specific male or female binary. And like apparently they're pretty interchangeable. But like the way they're worded makes them sound like that. It's weird. It's weird. Sunder, that wasn't my question. No. Wait, what was your question? Canuck, I don't give a heck. It's me. Region, all the trans homies I have and know are all in different relationships. Trans people and lesbian, trans female and cis guy, who are two prominent examples I can think of. Nice, we love to see it. I don't personally have any trans homies dating other trans homies, but OFC, my experiences and observations are just anecdotes. Yeah, it's hard to, like, get a good sense of, like, exactly what's happening. Because there's, like, so many different people. And, like, you can never really get, like, a full sense of what's going on. You just have to... Hello? Great sit. You just have to, like... hear experiences from as many different people as possible. That's how I live. I just try to learn experience from as many different people as possible with as diverse backgrounds as possible. Moni, I see most of the differences of bi versus pan in which label you personally prefer. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that it's more just like they kind of like spawned at similar-ish times and different people like grouped onto them or something, and then it's kind of like they became separate even though they basically stood for the same thing. Something like that. It's weird. All gender stuff is like very weird. Because gender isn't only... It's all made up anyway. We're just dumb human brain trying to compartmentalize things that we made up ourselves and continue to perpetuate because we're stupid. I feel like what is it? Like, there's so much nuance too. Like, I'm personally, like, wondering, like, hey, gender? Why? Should you even consider gender in a relationship? And I'm not sure if it's just, like... I don't know. There's a lot. There's a lot. I am not going to, like, discuss this for the next 3 hours. Because it will take longer than that. Sergio, I told Elio to be careful with those barrels. Hope he's learned from this. Well, yeah, hopefully. But that... What? There was one other thing I was gonna say. Oh, a funny thing. He, him, lesbians. It took me... I don't know if... I still don't even know if that's like a joke or not. But I finally get it. I finally get it. It took me like half a year to understand he, him, lesbians, but I finally get it. That was a real puzzle to wrap my head around. Took a lot of introspection and a video about The Matrix, I think. I feel like I might have gotten it before that, but... Sandra, speaking of nuance, did you see the video about Atlantis? Ooh, I did. I feel like... Did I finish it? I'm pretty sure I finished it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I finished it. But I feel like I, like, kind of... Okay, yeah. I did finish it. I feel like I kind of zoned out in the last part. After he was like, yeah, the first 20 minutes were all an intro. And then I kind of, like, don't remember a lot of it. But I did watch it. It was a very interesting... It was very interesting. Especially, like, with all of the... For reference, Sunder sent me this video about how Atlantis is, like... not real. And how it was, like, this thing that's been perpetuated through fake history and stuff like that. Sunder, I mean, listen to during work. Yeah, true. See, these videos... I have been getting to watch videos lately because I work from... What am I doing? Because I've been working from home. Here's an update. Here's an update for anyone who doesn't know. My shrimp parents got COVID. COVID. The panini. So I am not going in to my day job. Hey, Regent Sherry, what the fuck? Oh no. It's because the rents have vid? Oh, yeah. I thought you knew, Regent. I posted it. I know I posted it in the Discord. I was like, choose your own adventure. Good news and bad news. Good news is that I'm working from home. Bad news is because of the virus. That is indeed why. Luckily, I am not. I ran out to get a test as soon as I found out, and it came back negative, which is chill. I also paid way too much for the test because I didn't understand what was going on. But I'm safe, which is cool. I think my parents are like in the recovery stage at this point, which is good. And I haven't had any symptoms yet, which is good. But yeah, I've been like locked in my room for at least half a week, and I will not be going into work until maybe sometime next week. Anyway, I've been able to watch videos because I have 3 monitors here. I do have 3 monitors at work too, but I don't watch videos on my work monitors. So I'm able to actually like occasionally side view the videos I'm listening to as I work. Or stop into your streams, Thunder, because I haven't been able to do that in forever. It's way easier on like a real computer. Okay, what are we doing? We're literally just walking as I talk. I'm so sorry. Is this interesting, question mark? Is this the content you come here for? Chicken chaser, scan the fox near the terraces. We did that. Alrighty, we're going back. Woney, oof, hope they're okay. Yeah, my mother, she had it pretty bad for a while, and she's finally, like, good now. Which is good. My dad is, like, in a position where it's, like, I think it might be getting a little bit worse. Not 100% sure. But I'm hoping it doesn't get worse than this. We can hope. He's not, like, bedridden, at least. He's still going to work, I think. He's been working from home. So, that's a good sign, I guess. Sender, I choose the adventure. The adventure of what? The adventure of a lifetime? That's life. Region, I didn't know you were WFH, LMAO, I missed that part. I'm not sure what WFH is, but that's fine. I'm okay. I'm not gonna die. I'll be fine. I'm just very much locked in my room. Oh, Regent, work from home. Yeah. Work from home until maybe Monday? They said Monday, but I don't know. I don't want to. Erica, for such a small island, Secreal has too many stairs. I had to stop for a breather. At least there's a nice view. It is a nice view. It's hecking nice. Oh, is that a bird? Oh, we're good. Okay. Yeah, work from home has been interesting. Because my job is, like, basically a job you can do from home. There's frankly no reason that they have to force us all to going into work. But they do. But they do. I mean, particularly for mine, it's, like, very digital. So it's not, like, an issue. But, like, it's been something. Because it doesn't necessarily work right. And so it's a little bit harder. Which direction did the fox go in? It's a little tricky, but I'm getting the hang of it, and I feel like I'm not going to want to go back. Did the fox go this way? Where's the fox? Where in the fox is the fox? Okay, over here. Over here, I think. There we go. Oh, okay, we're good. We are gonna scan it. We totally took a picture of this guy. Right. He's cute. Wait, oh, he's cute. Vulpus Vulpus. So cute. We're gonna call you Trix. Chicken Feet attacks, tracked to lair. He's so cute. It's a den, not a liar. Ooh, someone who says pff. Someone who says pff. I've never seen anyone say that. I say that. I'm the only one I know who says that. It's a den, not a lair. Silly newspaper. Still, good times. But now I gotta go. Dinner's calling. Oh wait, Alba, incoming. Tomorrow's Friday. Last chance. Gotta get the signatures and deliver the petition. Then the mayor's jaw is gonna hit the floor. Bye-bye hotel. See you tomorrow, Alba. Gonna be exciting. Links? Dang, we missed it. Alrighty. My friend Teddy saw a glossy ibis in the rice fields. Can you check it out? Will do. Also, posture. Ah, the bird is gone. Posture check. Thank you, Sunder. I am vaguely straight now. Sunder. Also, what did you think of comparing Atlantis to Ancient Aliens theory? And how both are a bit racist. That's a good question. Yeah, because, like, Atlantis... Ooh, what is that? Got it. Okay, yeah, because, like, they talked a lot about Atlantis on, like, the history like, that... with those weird ancient history things. It's so weird. With the whole Ancient Aliens thing. But yeah, I didn't think of it from that angle. So the angle, let me like collect my thoughts. The angle was kind of like basically saying no one ever says like European history. The accomplishments we made in European history are like so advanced that we needed aliens to do it. Elena, listen to your body. Keep breathing. That is the goal. I do love to breathe. Yeah, so the idea is that, like, no one ever says that, like, big European accomplishments were, like, so good that it couldn't have been anyone but aliens. But then all, like, the other, like, indigenous peoples and, like, just, like, people that aren't European, when they've made accomplishments, we're like, are you sure they were smart enough to do that? They're pretty dumb people. Their race is just, like, they're just dumb. I'd rather believe... I can more believe that aliens existed than I can that these dumb people made quality things. I've never thought of it like that, but that's like a really interesting way of viewing it. And I'm glad that I am able to see that now. Also, Sunder, I love how a number of the videos you sent me have just been like, they sound like they're about interesting topics, and then they evolve into just like anti-racism and anti-colonization stuff. And like, I'm so here for that. I love it. That's my stuff. I love like a weird title, like a weird thing that's gonna get you interested, but then it talks about the real shit. Cinder, you are on the right track with your thoughts. Yes. Does that prove that I watched the whole video? Because I did. What else did I watch today? I know there was one really funny one. I know I watched some stuff about... How do I move my camera? No, don't fly away. Oh, I watched this one thing that was all just about how it sucks to be a millennial. Which, okay, so that one, it said the millennials go up to 19... Oh, wait, no. I want to say it was 1996. Which I think still makes me a zoomer. Math. Math. Canuck. Ancient Aliens theory is racist app. Yeah. I know that's now, and it very much is. I used to be super into Western occultism, and some of it's really racist. Is it really? Wow, racism. Is it really, though? I'm hesitantly interested. We have one of you. Because I don't know a lot about occultism, but I've always been, like, vaguely interested in, like, ooh, occultism, that's pretty cool. We like witches. But I've never, like, gotten, like, deep into it. Canuck, it's very gender essentialist, too. There's always talk about the collective race mind. Ew. It depends, though. Not all of it is. Okay. Yeah, I mean, even if there's still some of it, that's not great. But yeah, with everything, there's like, there's good and bad. Sunder, wow, sucks to be a millennial. Good thing Sherry's a zoomer. Oh no, the video was kind of like, yeah, zoomers have it worse than millennials, and millennials are also doing things to hurt zoomers. Be aware of this. Basically, all life sucks. It was also a lot of like, don't be like, oh, don't be like mad at boomers specifically as if they did something to destroy your life, because it's not really them individually, it's more like the system. And it was talking about how millennials with like the gig economy are like doing the same thing to Gen Z, because the gig economy came around and millennials jumped on that, and now it's like being pushed so hard that it's like we are slowly but surely moving to a future where all work is gig work, and you're never really secure in a job, and like that's the future that Gen Z is gonna have to live with, and that sucks. And like that's not something millennials can blame themselves for necessarily. Like it's definitely like something that they had a hand in, but it's also like it's the companies, it's the capitalist system that caused this to be a thing. Can we not interact with this? Come on. Canuck, traditional witchcraft is pretty good. Nice. We love witches. I used to be part of this one, not Discord, Reddit. Back when I used to use Reddit regularly. I used to be part of this one Reddit that was like for witches. Not that I was like a practicing witch, but like I just thought it was cool to like see practicing witches. Sunder, the collective shrimp mind. My 2 brain cells? Yes. Canuck. Druidry can be good too. Druidry is sometimes parody religion too. Yeah, I don't know a lot about that, but I'm interested. Like, what is involved with Druidry? Canuck, it's Ronald Reagan's fault. Regent, goddamn Reagan and his reads notes, gender essentialist occultism. I love it. Also, I guess we should sleep. Buenos noches, bonita. Bonica. Bonica? I really enjoyed our time today at the castle. It was nice seeing the old place come alive again. People helping out, or even just visiting. Wow! Made me finally realize that I was wrong. We need the nature reserve much more than a luxury hotel. Good! You're coming around to anti-capitalism. We can solve our own problems. We don't need Paco. Speaking of which, I saw him and the mayor arguing earlier. Maybe the mayor's finally catching on. If not, he's definitely got a wake-up call tomorrow afternoon. When you deliver the IWorld petition, but first things first, you must be hungry. Ready for dinner? I am. You're in for a treat. Your abuela's tortillas is legendary. Tortilla is legendary. Tortilla, more like hurricane tortilla. Better hurry up or Granddad will eat it all. Achievement complete. Day 4 complete. Nice. Sunder. Goddamn Regent and his reads notes. Battle Wasp, OTK essentialism, and pot of greed discrimination. Oh my god. Regent, Battle Wasp Sting the Poison is actually a really solid card. Ooh, what does Sting the Poison do? I have no idea. Whistling. Ooh, we love whistling in a soundtrack. My lips are so dry from speaking. I heard animals were tangled up in the rubbish again. Thanks for taking care of them, Alba. Hopefully the mayor is going to get the bins emptied more often. Hopefully. Ooh, the theme song. So cute. It's so pretty here. Can we just talk about how pretty it is? I swear, every time I play this game, it's just gonna be me, like, 10 times, just, like, stopping and being like, hey, have you considered how pretty this game is? Return to La Raqueta. Talk to Pere in the harbor. Okay. Canuck, I got into Wiccan about gender essentialism. I think it went past... I got into it with a Wiccan and the gender essentialism. I think it went past his head. I told him having a god and a goddess wasn't a problem, but sacralizing the gender binary and gendering the divinity was a problem. Divinity varies. Awen is the highest power in most religions. Awen isn't really a deity, it's more of a rational principle. Kind of like the Force in Star Wars. That's very interesting. Sunder, that's a bit heavy. Yeah, that's like... That's a lot to wrap your hand around. I get it now, but it's like a lot. Sunder, yes, this game is pretty. I'm so glad I got it for you. Yes, Sunder, thank you for getting me this game again. I highly appreciate it. It was on my... I don't think it was like on my wish list for a while, but it was like on my list of things that I wanted to get for a long time. Canuck, we also have 8 main holy days. Samhain, Winter Solstice, Imbolc, Spring Equinox, Summer Solstice, Lungstead, and Autumn Equinox. I'm sure I butchered 4 of those. Very interesting, though. That's a lot. I guess most religions have a lot of, like, holiday stuff, though. Where's that bird? Is it a bird? Is it an animal? Oh, it's on top of there. How do I get in? We need to break in. Commits crime. What else was I saying, though? Oh! What was I watching today? So, I watched an over an hour long video about Garfield. Solid start to my, it was a great start to my day. I watched a video about millennials and how it sucks to be millennials, but it also sucks to be Gen Z. And capitalism sucks. just, you know, the truths of the world. I also watched a video about humidifiers. Learned how humidifiers work. My content consuming habits are weird. There it is. Can I get a picture of you? Oh, it's an owl. It's stuck in there. Oh, we'll help you. A barn owl. Okay, we got you. We're gonna get you. It's okay. And the last video I watched, outside of your stream, Sunder, I also watched a video. Let me find the title. Get ready for this one. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. Should you fap to Final Fantasy XIV? Stream's over, bye. Sender, are you planning to stream until you beat the game? That's a good question. Do you know how long is, like, left in the game? I feel like there's not a lot left. But it's also, like, kind of late, and I also have a lot to do in my last, like, 45 minutes of being awake on this earth. Sunder, best to ends now. Okay, sounds... that works for me. I was wondering that, too. Also, look at us just, like, skipping haphazardly. Sunder, you can get another stream out of this. Ah, good to know. Then we will have a third part. Canuck, Sherry has shrimp stuff to do. Yes, I need a bath. I need to stretch my tail. And then I also have laundry I need to do. Because I've been isolated in my room and haven't been able to do laundry. Regent, shrimp sleep time? Yes, that's true too. I do get to sleep in a little bit more with my work from home schedule, which is nice. But, like, I still like to sleep at roughly the same time so that I feel okay inside. How do I get to the menu? There we go. Okay. Does this game autosave? Sunder, I wish they would allow moderators to initiate raids. Gosh, everyone's saying goodnight. You guys just wants me gone. I get it. I'm sorry. Hello, I'm back. Regent, the shrimp pals are tired. Yes, it is late. I'm gonna get off here and have way too much to do and then crash. Sunder, you owe me. It's true. I do owe you two fight for justices. That's your current tab. I am well aware of it. But yeah. Thank you all for hanging out with me. I'm gonna assume this game auto-saves. I sure hope this game auto-saves. Alright, where's Twitch? Here's Twitch. Here's Twitch. Also, Wony? Wony, I love your advertisement. Your advertisements for... There it is! Boom! Oh, wait. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Wony's advertisement for her next stream is so good. I'll be there if I don't have conflicts. Hopefully. Because I want to be there. Sunder, Ophelia the Vernal Witch. I see. Yeah, who else even is streaming? I feel like we will probably raid Ophelia, but... Oh no, Ophelia only has one viewer. She's getting the views. Wony, drag and drop is always like that. It makes me suffer. Yeah, why? Why it be like that? Okay, /raid Ophelia the Vernal Witch. We love her. Thank you all for coming. I don't know what we're gonna stream next week. We'll see. I feel like that's how it always goes. I'm so sorry. I'll keep you updated. But thank you all so much for coming. I love you. Boom. I love you all. Thank you for spending time with me. We are ready? Ready? Yes, we are ready. Okay, have a great night. I love you all. I feel like I have more to say. I will see you around in the... We have a Discord! Exclamation Discord. That's it. Have a great night. Oh, okay. I know what I'm forgetting. There we go. I always forget the raid pasta. Okay, here we go. Have a great night. Goodbye, everyone.